Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to the live. Hey, what's up? What's up? Let me take this off. How is everybody doing out there on this good old Memorial Day? Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Yes, welcome to the live, guys. Hold on, let me get this music off. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second, let me get this music off. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Like I said, happy Memorial Day. Let me tell y'all something. I have been planning to do this live since, I think it was last week, Friday or something like that. And at the time when I was thinking about doing the live, or preparing for it, I should say, I had no idea that today was Memorial Day as I was planning it. And, I could have canceled it and, did something else with my time. But I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to go live at 9 o'clock. Hopefully, people are kind of like winding down and not really, enjoying the festivities of Memorial Day, and they'll be able to watch me, and, we'll take it from there. But then I also said to myself, well, you know what? If no one tunes in, or, not as many people that I want to tune in, they'll just catch the replay, right? So anyway, that was that. But like I said, I was not planning on. I mean, I had no idea that it was Memorial Day when I planned this date. But first, I want to say hey to Miss Day Renee in the chat. She's always the first one in the chat. I see you. And then we have someone else in the chat named Sakura. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I hate to chop up people's names and stuff like that, so I hope that I'm pronouncing your name right. Just, I want to just say to both of you, welcome to the show. And as y'all can see in the title is, Should I Propose to Him? And I know some of y'all came in here, expecting to hear a story about me proposing to my man or whatever, but that's not quite what it's going to be about. Not me proposing to my man per se, but it's about women proposing to men. Like, we're going to get into it, though. We're going to get all into it, and we're going to get into it. We're going to get into women proposing to men. I'm going to play a few videos for you guys that is relatable to the topic, and just get the reaction of different situations and scenarios. And I also have a video that I want to play from a male perspective on this topic right here, and I'm also going to give you guys my thoughts on the topic as well. So, I did write down some notes. I wrote down some notes. Excuse me. I wrote down some notes, and I wrote down some opening remarks that I wanted to say here as well. Let me make it bigger because I don't have my glasses, and I should have brought my glasses over here with me, but guess what? I did not. Anyway, so hold up. Let me just pour me something to drink. I got me some cranberry juice tonight. I usually have like a cocktail or a glass of wine or something like that, but tonight I just said, you know what? I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm just going to have me some cranberry juice, and I don't want to be all over the place with my commentary. So that's another reason why I decided I'm just going to have some cranberry juice. Okay. So this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to open up with. This is what I have written down in my notes. It has always been a tradition for a man to propose to a woman. Ever since the first season of Love and Hip Hop appeared in 2011, when Chrissy Lampkin proposed to Jim Jones, women across the world started to follow suit with proposing marriage to their man. I personally think that this is out of order. I just don't think that that's something that a woman is supposed to be doing. One thing I can say is this. I'm all for change happening and women being equal, and have equal pay, being able to do the same, equal jobs as a man and things like that. But there are some things that I feel like traditionally should stay in place. And this is one of the things that I really feel strong about. I feel like when a woman does something like this, it kind of reeks desperate to me. It comes off as desperate. That's in my opinion. I feel like something like this is embarrassing to a man. I feel like it emasculates a man. It's just so many different things that I feel about a woman proposing to a man that is just not going to come across good on this camera tonight. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's just not. It's just not, because I just think that some things we should keep traditional. We should keep some things traditional and not give into the modern way of living or and doing things. I still believe in roles and everything in a household where a man and woman is concerned. I believe in roles. And another point that I want to make about this is what I'm trying to say. Modern women want to be so, I'm sorry guys, hold on, I'm trying to do something here. I got distracted, sorry. So modern women want to be treated so fairly and so equally, right? And that's fine. I think that we should be treated fairly and equally. But when it comes to a subject like this where a woman is proposing to her man, we got, I don't know what the percentage rate is of women that is like in the amen corner for women that's doing this or whatever. And I don't know what the percentage of women that is over here totally against it, like myself. But what I'm trying to say is this. What am I trying to say? I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, y'all. But modern women, this is the point I was going to make. Modern women want to be treated so equally. And the reference I was just making about the women being in the amen corner and the women that are totally against it, what happens in a case where the man is naturally supposed to be the protector, right? What if there's a situation where there's some noise at the door, the knob is being turned, and you know, the man says to his woman, "Baby, can you go down there and see who's, trying to get into our house," or whatever the case may be? Does equality work in that instance too? Does the woman turn around and look at her man like, "No, I'm not supposed to be doing that because I'm the woman, you're the man"? So like I'm sure not one modern woman or traditional woman want to be put in a position like that. So the point I'm trying to make is that it is just out of order. It's out of order. It just does not sit well with me. So I'm reading my notes right now. So these are the things that I have to say about situations like that. So I've seen a few videos where women proposed to their man and they were rejected. And they were proposing to them in public places like ball games and concerts and in the park or in the mall. Like it was like places where it was crowds of people, and these crowds of people had to stand there and watch these women be humiliated and embarrassed because the man rejected the proposal. Now, I don't know if all of them are real or all of them are fake, or if all of them are, some of them are real or some of them are fake. I don't know. But all I know is that real or fake, that has to be the most embarrassing thing for the woman and for the man too. Because like I said earlier, in situations like that, it's almost like the man is being emasculated. Like you taking his role away from him. That goes back to me believing in gender roles. So let's read what Nelson's original art is saying in the chat. Nelson's original art says, if a man does not choose you, he's not going to fight to keep the marriage together. A man does not appreciate something that he does not have to work for. All right, Nelson, thank you for your input. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what I was going to say about that, the women that was being embarrassed after they proposed to their man and the man rejected them, these videos were so sad and funny at the same time too. Some parts of it was funny, but for the most part, it was sad. I felt bad for these ladies. So what I was going to say about that, if a woman, I feel like if a woman is going to go this route and propose to a man, do it in private. Because 9 times out of 10, if you have to ask a man to marry you, that means that he doesn't want to marry you. So save yourself the embarrassment and do it in private. The world don't have to see you get turned down, And we as women, we don't do good with rejection. Men, I think that they have become numb to rejection. A man could be standing on the corner or, in the mall or whatever, and he'll try to talk to 10 different women. 9 of those 10 women will most likely reject him. And this has been happening to men for so long, so I think that men are just numb to it. But for a woman to get rejected, that is on a whole nother level. Women do not deal with rejection good. Women, I know I don't. So I would never put myself in that position to be rejected. So let's see. Nelson's original art. What is he saying over here? If a man wants you, he is going to claim you. I agree, Nelson. I totally, totally agree. So what I'm getting ready to do right now, guys, is I want to play a video for you guys. Let me make my screen bigger. I want to play this video for you guys. This video right here that I'm going to play for you all. Hold on one second. I'm new to using this system, this part of StreamYard, so guys, bear with me while I look for the video that I want you guys to watch. Bear with me. Hey, Great and Me. So this video that I'm going to play for you all is, wait a minute, hold up. This is this guy, his name is Steven. I can't remember his last name. But in this video, he is going to be, hold on. Hold up, let me find the video, guys. Hold on one second. Bear with me, bear with me. Let me see. Let's find this video. So yeah, basically he's going to be talking about why a woman shouldn't propose to a man. This is what his talking point is going to be. So let me go ahead and look for you guys. Like I said, bear with me. This is my first time using this feature on StreamYard, so I'm getting used to it, and I'm getting used to it while you guys are here with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and play it. I found it. So the name of the video is Should a Woman Propose to a Man? That's the name of his video. So now how do I play it over here? That's the name of his video. All right.
Did you know that the average adult has 5 to 20 pounds of toxic poop in their body at any given moment?
Let me get past this commercial. We got
all that poop just sitting there, rotting away inside their intestines.
Let's go back to StreamYard. I'm going to make you a little bigger. Yeah, his name is Steven Speaks.
Should a woman propose? I'm going to tell you my perception of this, and my initial response is, hell no. Now, it's not because it's all about, oh, it's the man's role and all that. Let's go deeper than just roles and what we've been exposed to traditionally. My concern with the woman proposing is this. When a man wants to marry you, you don't have to be the one to propose to him. He's already looking to make that happen. He's already looking to take the initiative, go look for rings, whatever the case may be. For you to have to now put yourself in a position as a woman to propose to him, then typically, I'm not going to say always, but in most situations, it's a sign that he is not as invested in the relationship as you are. That he is not trying to go as far with you as you want to go. And now you're feeling the pressure. You're trying to make things happen on your own, so you take the initiative. But the last thing you need is to be married to a man who doesn't really want to be married to you. Now you may say, well, if he didn't want to be married to me, why would he say yes? Why would he accept the proposal? Well, one, let me tell you real quick. I had a man once tell me the only reason why he's married is because he wasn't strong enough to say no.
Did y'all hear that? No, like that right there, when he said that, that was deep. He said the only reason why he was married is because he wasn't strong enough to say no. And do you guys know why he felt like he wasn't strong enough to say no? Because if he did that, he would have had to reject his woman, and he didn't want to reject his woman. That's deep. That's deep. Let's go ahead and keep playing this.
Men are not typically in a position to reject a woman. So when a woman does something like propose to them, they're simply not wanting to feel.
Wait a minute now. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. And you know what? I'm not going to sit here and say that I never saw this video, because I did. But I didn't watch this video today. The first time I saw this video was probably like last year. I forgot that he even made that case in point. But anyway, let's get back into it.
So guilty, not wanting to be the bad guy, the pressure of the moment, would lead a lot of men, believe it or not, to say yes when they really didn't want to say yes. When you add on top of that, there's a lot of women who propose in front of an audience. You magnify his inability to say no to you in that moment. And now he gets trapped in the situation. You don't want to trap a man. That's the last thing you want in your life, because that's going to be a horrible, miserable marriage. And that same guy who was afraid to say no, well, guess what? They're divorced now. It was never going to work. So for that reason alone, I think that women have to take a step back. Now, I will give one exception, or one of the exceptions that can happen. I once knew a story, a client who said to me, her guy proposed to her 3 times, and each time she said no because she was afraid about how her family was going to accept her marrying him. I think there was a religious reasons, or there was something going on in that situation. I can't remember at the moment. But ultimately, she then had a revelation or an epiphany that this was the man she wants to spend her life with. She doesn't want to be controlled by her parents or her family's input on the situation. So then she proposed to him. I'm cool with that, because that man was already trying to marry that woman. This wasn't her forcing him. This is what he always wanted, and she finally gave it to him. And that's a beautiful thing that she was willing to then take initiative when she realized
See, that I agree with him on this point right here. That's a different type of situation. This is a different type of situation. This is a situation where she knew that this man wanted to marry her based on the amount of times that he proposed to her and she turned down the proposal. So in a situation like that, I could definitely understand it, and it makes sense. That's the only exception that I personally could say that I would accept and agree with. So let's finish looking at what Mr. Stephen Speaks has to say. Okay.
ready and willing to do this. But outside of that, nah. I'm going to say, women, if you're thinking about proposing, don't do it. It's not in your best interest. In most situations, it is a sign of bigger problems in the relationship, and there's something that needs to be addressed. And you don't want to ever feel like you forced a man into marrying you or being with you when he doesn't really want to be there.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Stephen Speaks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so wait a minute.
Did you know that
Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so everything that he said, I could honestly say that I completely agree with him. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys think that it is okay for a woman to propose to a man? Do you guys think that modern times made it okay? Do you think that things should stay traditional? Some things should remain the traditional way? Or with the whole feminist movement, do you think that we should have equality all across the board? What do you guys think? Do you think that, just let's chop it up in the chat. I'm gonna read some of your comments and see what you guys have to say in the chat before I play the next video. I think I showed this one already. That was let me scroll down here. Let's scroll down here. So Great in Me says, not Great, Great in Me says, a lot of men are weak out here. A lot of men are weak. And what he said? You wrote it twice. A lot of men are weak out here. Okay. They don't know how to tell you the truth to your face. That is true. I don't know if it's because they're weak or, I don't necessarily think that it means that they're weak. It could be that they really just want to spare the woman's feelings. Maybe they really do care about the woman, and it's not that they don't want to marry her at that moment, but because they really care about her, they don't want to hurt her feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So Nelson says, if he's not strong enough to say no to you, he ain't going to be strong enough to say no to another woman. Interesting point. The last thing you want and need is a weak man. Okay, that was an interesting point. The first part of that sentence was a very, very interesting point. Great in Me says men and women should be honest in their relationship all the time. They definitely should be honest all the time. I agree. But I think that, like I said, in a situation like that where the man would say yes to marriage to a woman, knowing that he really didn't want to say yes, it could be a situation where he knew he did want to marry her, but just not at that moment for whatever the reason is, you know. So that could be him saying yes just because of that, because they talked about it or whatever the case may be, and he just felt like, you know what, rather than disappoint her or whatever, I'm just going to go ahead and marry her now. It's a little premature for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Now, I'm not saying that. All I'm doing is, playing devil's advocate and giving my opinion to that point right there. I still feel like it's very weird, and that women should leave some things traditional, even with all of this great old feminist movement that we have going on. So Great in Me says, never, 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 ever, ever. It is ever okay for a woman to propose to a man. You are desperate. You are hard up. You are thirsty. Okay. Well, Great in Me has spoken, y'all. So, so the next video, I'm getting ready to play y'all this next video. Let me remove this off the screen. Hold up. I'm trying to remove, let me get this off the screen and get it from back here because I stopped that. All right, so the next video that I'm going to play you guys, this video is very, very interesting. It's more of it's basically like a little mini story or whatever about a woman who proposed to her man, and she instantly regretted it. Okay. I keep going back and forth, because like I told y'all, I'm new to this whole StreamYard thing, so I had to remove that other video from back here backstage with me, and yeah, it's just a lot to it. I'm still learning how to do this thing, so y'all bear with me, okay? So we're gonna go there, and then so yeah, this is like a mini movie. It's a few minutes long or whatever, but it's really interesting. So the name of it is This Girl Proposed to Her Boyfriend. She instantly regretted it. So that's the name of that video. So let's go back here. I'm gonna play it. Hold up. Play from the beginning for you guys. All right, press play. Okay. All right.
Oh, baby.
After so many years together, did you really think I'd forget about your birthday?
Now you're gonna make me cry.
I'd sing you happy birthday, but I love you too much to make your ears bleed.
Thank you.
Now I've got a gift for you. Close your eyes. Now open.
Look at how his face changed.
Wow.
Babe, I can't wait to spend
Look
the
at
rest
how
of
his
my
face
life.
changed, y'all.
I know that it's not the traditional way of doing it.
Listen. Look at how his face changed. Did y'all see how his face changed? His face changed like that because that type of situation is weird as all outdoors, okay? It's weird for the man receiving the proposal, and it's weird for the people that's around them during the proposal. But see, she was smart. She proposed to him in private, like I said. Remember, I said that earlier. Like, if you're going to do something like this, and you know that this is not a traditional thing to happen, and the chances are that your man will say no, do that crap in private, okay? Let's go back and finish watching what is happening. Here we go.
Things, but what matters is our love for each other. I wanted to surprise you.
Wait. Hold on, I have to film this. Okay.
I know it's not the traditional way of doing
No. From the top, for the camera. You know, from the part we've been talking about marriage, yada yada, the thing. It's priceless.
He's making fun of
We've
her.
been together for a while, and I love you. Will you marry me?
And she's like, what? I'm not playing.
I don't get it.
Sent.
Look, this is why it's weird. Like, he wasn't taking this serious. Like, fellas, how many of you guys in the chat, if your lady proposed to you, would you be thinking that it's serious, or would you be thinking that she's like, would you be sitting there like, nah? Like, seriously, it's not. It's just weird. It's just weird, and it's out of order, and that's just the bottom line. Let me finish playing this for you guys. Let me read some of these comments first. Great in Me says, but she's going to be disappointed later on anyway because the truth is going to come out. Yeah, that's true. Yolanda says, I believe in the tradition. If a man loves you, you won't have to loves you and want to be with you, he'll propose. I agree, Yolanda. I totally agree. Let's see. Great in Me says, but you know what? He could propose to you today, and then somewhere down the line, he could not want to be with you anymore. That is very true. I agree 100%. So let's finish watching this little mini
Our friends?
situation.
Yeah. Why? What's wrong?
I was actually proposing, you jerk.
Kaylee, baby, come on. You've been too dramatic. Kaylee, I didn't expect it, okay? I've never seen a woman propose before. It's just too strange.
Right.
Kaylee. Okay, fine. Take that bag and leave.
Did y'all hear what he said? What did he say? He said, I've never seen a woman propose before. It was too strange. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. I know I did. Yes, I did. That's exactly what I just said. It is weird. We said different
But
words,
remember
but
that I
we
was
said
the
the
one
same
who got
thing.
humiliated right now.
Excuse me?
Yeah, exactly. Proposing was supposed to be my thing.
Why?
Because men's supposed to. Okay, listen. I know you don't like to stick to the rules. But
She's a
you
feminist.
really went too far this time.
I'm gonna spend the night at Lisa's. You sleep on what you've just said and see if it still sounds right to you in the morning.
Listen, y'all. Remember, those of you that was here from the beginning, when I was reading my notes, and what did I say in my notes? I said that, I'm trying to skim through it. I said that when a man is put in a position like this, it's embarrassing for him too and humiliating. This man in this little mini movie that we're looking at right now, he just said the same thing. That's humiliating. And I also said that this is another way of emasculating a man. That's another form of emasculating a man. So like it's just it like I said, it's just too weird and I just cannot get with it. So let's finish watching what is gonna happen on this show.
It wasn't supposed to go down like this. If our love for each other exceeded any rules, if I'm supposed to be myself in this relationship, why couldn't you take me seriously? We did talk about marriage. I made sure we were on the same page.
Why does not wait for him to propose? Women meant to wait.
What? Why wait if you know what you want? Why can't I just do it, huh?
Just calm down, jeez.
Women are not meant to wait. You sound like my grandmother. There are many things we did since ever that we no longer do.
See, you could tell right here from the way that she's talking, she's a feminist and she don't believe in the whole gender role thing. She just feel like, listen, I know I want to marry him. He knows that he want to marry me. Why can't I just take the initiative? She has masculine energy. That's what that is. She got that masculine energy and her man feels like she's trying to assume his role. So, I don't know. I don't know. This looked like a relationship that probably wouldn't survive anyway, just because of the way that they both think so differently in this, with this type of with this area of their relationship, meaning the roles of a man and a woman. So Evolution Novelle said, I would think she is desperate and it would be a total turnoff. I feel like she took my role and the marriage might, oh gosh, wait a minute, hold up, sorry y'all. And the marriage might not be more the same. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So Great in Me says, Evolution, you should feel like that because that is a man's role to propose to his woman. I agree. Oh my God. Okay. So Mimi says, way, what? No way I would propose. I know that's right. I know that is right, Mimi. So let's finish looking at this little skit. It's not that much long. It's probably like
You proposed
few
because
minutes.
you wanted to be bossy. You're obsessed with that.
I'm not trying to be bossy. I want a relationship where I can be myself.
Oh, you trying to be bossy?
Very calm. Yeah.
Okay. What am I doing this for?
I just got way too many videos, so I thought I'd make a sound.
Okay. You're acting strange. What is this for?
Just for an office party. So you take this and go over there.
Okay.
You should talk to him.
About what? He knows what I want and he disagrees. I don't think it will end well either way.
He might surprise you.
She said he knows what I want and he disagrees. I don't think she knows what he wants. She thinks that, I think that she's thinking that she's mad because he turned down the proposal. But All he wants is for her to let him be the man in the relationship. That's all he wants. Let him take the role of asking her to marry him. Don't take that away from me. Let me play the role of whatever it is, whatever role I'm supposed to be in this relationship. Let me play that role. Don't take it from me. So when she said, "I think he knows what I want," she don't. I don't think. I don't think she. I don't think she knows what she's talking about at all. Really don't. No, I don't. I don't agree with that. Mm.
Surprise!
What's going on here?
Kelly, don't be mad. Sam wanna apologize.
Kelly, I'm sorry. I was a coward. I love you, baby, and I should have done this before putting you in this position. I guess I wasn't man enough to propose. For that, I'm truly sorry.
Wait, what?
Will you marry me?
No, Sam, this isn't what.
I'm proposing. I'm doing what you wanted me to do.
See, these two people are not on the same page at all. Like, she's not. She wants to be in control. This lady right here, she wanna wear the pants, she wanna wear the underwear. I was getting ready to try to like be all nicey with this topic or whatever, but she just pissed me off, and I came to the conclusion that she just wants to be in control. And by the way that she's acting right now, trying to be in control and everything like that, he shouldn't marry her anyway. He should not marry her because he's gonna be the woman in the relationship. He's gonna be the woman, and he's gonna be the man. That's just it. That's just it. That's just all. It's not gonna work. She's mad because, like, come on. I mean, I understand now. On the flip side, I do understand her wanting to be herself and be that individual person that she is, and that spontaneous person, and that person that just take charge, and that person that just just that's in control. And I understand that. So I think that that's her thing. It's not about him not wanting to marry her or whatever, because she knows that he does. But I think that what it is all about to her is just her being all the things that I just said to you guys, that being her complete and total self in the relationship. And he got it a little twisted in terms of he really just wanted to play a position of a man. But in reality, if he was really, really thinking, he would know that this is not the relationship for him. This would not be the woman for him to marry, because the way that she carried on about when he was saying no because he's supposed to be proposing to her and this and that and whatever the case may be, the way she carried on and then she left, that was another way of her being controlling and exuding that masculine energy, that role of a man. This lady is something else, y'all. She is something else. Okay, let's finish watching it. Okay.
No, you're not. You're doing what you think I wanted. You still don't figure yourself. It was never about to propose first.
See?
So wait, you don't want to get married? I bought a ring and everything.
See?
I proposed to you because I believed I wanted to marry you. Not because I wanted to manipulate you into proposing to me. Sam, I don't know. I need to think about it. I don't know if you're right to each other.
See?
Kelly, come on.
I'm sorry.
Wait. She said, I'm sorry.
I bought a ring. I proposed. I forgave you for not letting me do it first.
Forgave me?
Yeah.
For what? For wanting to marry you? I trusted you. I opened up to you and you just laughed in my face. For you, traditions that don't mean anything seems more important than being authentic.
This is nonsense.
Exactly, Sam. I need someone who understands me.
See? What I just said.
Well, I guess if someone isn't.
I guess not.
Did you leave his ring there? No. Take your ring with you, Sam. Oh,
What
shit.
it's worth, I kind of get it.
I'm sorry you had to go through the troubles of making this little party thing for us. Get your old celebrate an engagement.
I'm sorry you have to go through this. I'm sorry for seeing you ending your relationship with another pastor. And I'm really proud of you for seeing true to yourself.
Thanks, Lisa. Cheers. In the beginning.
Okay, and that is it for that. Let's get up out of here.
What happened, too?
So I just found out that there's somebody.
Okay, so that is it for that. So yeah, I want to just play one more thing for you guys. So yeah, basically my thoughts on women proposing to men is no, I don't think that is the thing to do. I think that it is totally out of order. I think that it emasculates men. I think that it should remain the traditional way. And yeah, that's it. But I had this one video that I wanted to play for you guys that is, this is a video I want to take you out with. It's funny. It's really a cute video. It's a video of a woman who was in the hospital and she was proposing to her nurse. It was so cute. It was so funny. Okay. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Y'all bear with me. Okay. Yeah, it was a woman. She was under anesthesia and she proposed to her nurse. Okay, here it is. Let me get you guys set up. Let me share the screen. I like this little screen sharing stuff, y'all. This is cute. I like it. I like it. All right, let's go over here and grab it and share the audio. And we're going to go ahead and play it. Hold up.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not going anywhere.
I love you so much.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You should love me too.
We just met today.
I know, but we're getting married.
We are?
Yeah.
Where are we going to get married?
You're gonna get married at the chapel.
At the chapel, I see.
Yep.
Meet me at the chapel and we're
not.
I'm just kidding.
gonna get married.
I think we should get married. We're the cutest couple ever.
I see.
Look, I love you.
Well, thanks.
She said, well, thanks.
You're the cutest little guy around.
Thank you.
Look at this. Even a woman under anesthesia is proposing to a man.
What?
Oh, nothing.
You're so adorable.
Thanks.
I think you just
Will she watch this back?
I love you so much.
This might go viral.
You think?
Oh, nothing.
No.
No worries, Paris.
I love you.
Okay, so I'm not gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna.
I think so. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's good. That's good.
I just wanted to show y'all that really quick. I want to show y'all one more,
Where are my clothes?
maybe two more
Not
videos.
gonna be afraid. I'm in the hospital.
I'm in the hospital? Why am I in the hospital?
Because you broke your arm.
I
Hold
break my
on,
arm.
You're.
I can't see anything. I'm dizzy.
I know, no worries.
Okay, it's getting serious now. Hold up now.
Squeeze my hand, okay?
Look,
Squeeze it. I'm right here.
look, I love you.
Oh, she said she
Not
loves
going
it.
anywhere, okay?
In about 40 years, maybe.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this video right here, this is a rejection compilation, right? Hold on. This is a compilation of videos where women are getting rejected from, as a result of proposing to their man. So let's play this.
Well, I have a letter I would like to read right now. It says, Dear Ellen, there's only one thing I love more than your show. It's my beautiful girlfriend. Like every relationship we've had.
So this must be the wrong, this is the wrong, okay, let me get this out of here. This is not the right, this isn't the right video, guys. So that's just a proposal rejection compilation, not women getting rejected. Okay, that's the problem. Let's go back here. Woman gets rejected hard when she asks the guy to marry her. Okay, here we go.
See stories like that. It was
Hold up.
He cannot believe his eyes. And this is all I need.
This is embarrassing. He is embarrassed. She is embarrassed. And her friend should be embarrassed for her. Thanks for the super chat, Great in Me. I thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God. That is embarrassing, guys. Let's finish watching it. just hurt, guys. Like, there is no way. There's no flipping way. So that's it for that video right there. Guys, ladies, don't do it. Ladies, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'd rather be single for the rest of my life, get a dog, and die alone before I propose to a man. I'm just not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Nope. I'm not. I'm sorry. I just think that is out of order. And like I said, it's embarrassing, not only for the woman if she doesn't, her proposal isn't accepted. It's also embarrassing for the man. It's embarrassing for him too. Like, nobody wants to be put in a position to be feeling like this after you done put yourself all out there for not just your man to see, but for the world to see too. Like, I think that for the most part, women, we know, we can feel it in every fiber of our being if a man doesn't want to marry us. Also, if he does want to marry us, we could feel it. So I don't know what it was that gave these women the inkling that their boyfriends wanted to marry them for them to be that bold. But baby, not me. Sorry. I'm not the one. I got a lot of modern women ways, but that's not one of them. Sorry. No, ma'am. No, sir. Can't do it. Ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it. No. Okay? But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. We've been on here for 58 minutes. I didn't want to go past an hour, and I did a great job at not going past an hour. But before we get out of here, I want to encourage you guys, if you're not a member of the Shady Bells, if you're not a part of the Shady Bells, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap that bell next to it so that, you know, when I upload videos, I do cooking videos, I do topic videos, I do vlogs, I do some of everything on this channel. You know, so once you tap that bell, you'll be notified when I drop another video. Share this video too, and let's keep it going in the comment section, guys. Let's keep it going in the comment section on this topic. To let me know what you guys thought about the video. And, you know, tonight was my first time using StreamYard, using the feature of sharing videos on StreamYard. So I'm happy that I was able to do this with you guys that's watching this video for the first time. And as time progresses, you'll see me get better with sharing the different videos and the screens and reacting to them and stuff like that. So, what else? Yeah, that's it. I want to thank you all that was here from the beginning to the end. I appreciate you. I want to thank you all who came and watched from the middle to the end. I appreciate you. And those of you that was here from the tail end to the end, I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you that took the time out to spend time with me. Because no matter how much time you spent, you took time out of your busy day to spend it with me. And I appreciate you for that. So with that being said, good night, everybody. Peace.